Shock and disbelief on the streets of Tel Aviv as Israelis expressed pessimism over the newly signed Iran-U.S. agreement.
I really think it's bad. Bad. I feel like it's a shame for the process, if this is where we ended up.
I think this is a bad agreement for Israel because we didn't achieve our goals in this conflict, and we will suffer the attacks from Lebanon and maybe from Iran.
An op-ed in the Times of Israel directed its ire at U.S. President Donald Trump, calling Trump's deal a catastrophic capitulation to Iran's aggressors and leaving Israel vulnerable and constrained. Israel went to war alongside the U.S. in late February and endured weeks of Iranian drone and missile counterattacks in the hopes of preventing Tehran from developing nuclear weapons and curtailing its ballistic missile program. But the more immediate concern for the Israeli Prime Minister is Lebanon. The ceasefire in the Memorandum of Understanding includes the fighting there, but Benjamin Netanyahu has vowed to keep IDF forces in parts of South Lebanon until Hezbollah is disarmed. In fact, the Israeli military just published a map showing expanded troop operations now some 10 kilometers inside Lebanese territory, a dispute acknowledged by Trump.
We have a little dispute over Lebanon. I say you can do a little softer touch, Bibi. You don't have to knock down a building every time somebody walks into it that's from Hezbollah. But he will say, we're the big partner and he's the very small partner, and that's true.
The timing of the deal coming just 4 months before elections in Israel couldn't be worse for Netanyahu. A recent survey from the Israeli Democracy Institute found that 57.5% of Israelis believe that ending the conflict with Iran under the current framework would not be compatible with the country's security interests.